Gamu Sri Lanka, Magen Patan Gamu.
The government has decided an immediate write-off of all crop loans taken by farmers in response to requests received from several farmer associations. Furthermore, it mentioned that the decision was reached with a view to providing financial relief and support to farmers. Samagi Jana Balawagaya-led alliance's presidential candidate, opposition leader Sajith Premadasa, says that a data-centric scientific approach should be implemented to strengthen Sri Lanka's economy. He emphasized that it is essential to calculate the contribution of each district and regional level to the country's gross domestic product, GDP. Presidential candidate of the National People's Power in the NPP, Anura Kumara Disanayake, asserts that no campaign launched by either Ranil Wickremesinghe or Sajith Premadasa to defame the NPP is capable of preventing his victory at the presidential election. Sri Lanka Podujana Peremuna's SLPP presidential candidate Namal Rajapaksa has stated that their government will implement a systematic program to strengthen the economy of the farming community. Rajapaksa emphasized that his policies are focused on strengthening farmers, fishermen, and entrepreneurs in Sri Lanka, rather than supporting certain businessmen. Parliament has passed 3 bills following the second reading debate today: the reciprocal recognition, registration, and enforcement of foreign judgments Bill and the Code of Criminal Procedure Amendment Bill were approved with amendments. The National Minimum Wage of Workers Amendment Bill was passed without amendments. The new pediatric ward complex at the Apeksha Hospital in Maharagama, funded by donations from the devotees of Ruhunu Mahakataragama Dewalaya, was officially declared open. The construction of the ward complex was carried out with the support of the Sri Lanka Air Force, SLAF, as part of their HUSMA project within 10 months, along with the contribution of armed force personnel. The salary increments of public sector employees serving in state-owned enterprises, SOEs, universities, Sri Lanka Parliament, Attorney General's Department, and the Judicial Service, as per the final report of the Presidential Expert Committee, which includes recommendations for raising public service salaries and allowances effective from January 1, 2025, have been announced. The Inland Revenue Department, IRD, says that several suspects who had collected money from taxpayers by impersonating inland revenue officers have been arrested. Furthermore, the department mentions that the information of taxpayers who have paid money to these fraudulent persons or whose locations were visited by them or in connection with such activities is required for legal proceedings. The Cabinet of Ministers has approved, subject to confirmation at the next meeting, provisions for recalling nominations for local government, LG elections. Minister Bandula Gunawardena noted that over 900,000 voters from the 2024 voter list risk losing their right to vote and candidacy due to the indefinite postponement of the 2023 LG election. This measure aims to address concerns raised by the delay. Sri Lanka's Samitha Dulan Kodithuwaku won silver in the men's javelin throw F64 event of the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. With a personal best distance of 67.03 meters, Dulan also broke his own previous world record, 66.49 meters, in the process in the F44 category.
Excuse. ඉතුරු 10 ඔයා තියාගන්න.
Thank you, madam.
පැපොල් කීයද?
150යි නෝනා.
පහම ගත්තොත් 400ට දෙනවද?
මේ 10 ඉතුරු තියාගන්න.
ජයගමු ශ්‍රී ලංකා මගෙන් පටන් ගමු.
We lead the web news.